good. Huh? You go ahead. Yeah, you can start, inshallah.
Those months do not transgress during those months. And among those months, it is Shahr al-Hijja, the month of pilgrimage. This is the month we are in right now. And so, the blessing of this month starts from the beginning of this month. That we call always Ashuru Dhul Hijja, the 10 days of Dhul Hijja, the pilgrimage month of 10 days of the pilgrimage of the month. Can I go on? I want to add. So this 10 days do have very special virtue that every Muslim must strive to get. He said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala من هذه الموسم الفاضلة عشر ذي الحجة وهي أيام شهد لها رسول صلى الله عليه وسلم بأنها أفضل أيام الدنيا. أي these 10 days that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose for us. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam talks about those 10 days, and he mentioned in a hadith that those 10 days are the best days in the world. Those are the best 10 days. The 10 days of the Hijja are the best 10 days in the world. And he said, the Prophet ﷺ did not stop there. وَحَثَ عَلَى الْعَمَلِ الصَّالِحِ فِيهَا. And the Prophet ﷺ encourages us that to do good, to strive to do the best as we can, to achieve the best during this day. بل إن الله تعالى أقسم بها وهذا وحده يكفيها شرفا وفضلا إذا العظيم لا يقسم إلا بالعظيم. And if you look at it, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He fought with those days, those 10 days. He swear by those 10 days. And He said, if you see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, something that's very big, Allah Himself, you swear by those days, you better know that those days are the greatest days. Because Allah started to my God. And He said, it does stop there. And He said, وهذا يستدعى من العبد أن يجتهد فيها ويكثر من الأعمال الصالحة ويحسن استقبالها وإتمامها. وفي هذه الرسالة نبين أفضل عشر ذي الحجة وفضل العمل فيها والأعمال مستحبة فيها. So these 10 days, it is recommended for us, every Muslim, to try to gain something from these 10 days. Don't let these 10 days get away from you. Don't let these 10 days go by without you getting something from those 10 days. And for that reason, inshallah, we're going to talk about the deeds that we should try to do. That we should try to do in these 10 days. And make sure that we get valuable, very valuable reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And try to be close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, we mentioned about this, how we welcome these 10 days. How we welcome these 10 days. Because they are the best 10 days in this period. this world. So how we welcome those things. Listen, every Muslim must try, to welcome these days by first At-Tawbah as-Salihah. At-Tawbah as-Salihah. When these 10 days arrive, every Muslim must repent to return to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What we have done before, to go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to ask for forgiveness. The first thing that we need to do is to ask for forgiveness. Because فعلى المسلم أن يستقبل المسلم طاعاته عامة بالتوبة الصالحة والعزم الأكيد على اللجوء إلى الله سبحانه وتعالى في توبة فللعبد في الدنيا والآخرة يقول الله سبحانه وتعالى وتوبوا إلى الله جميعا أيها المؤمنون لعلكم تفلحون. We must return to Allah to ask forgiveness, to repent, because as we know the Prophet ﷺ used to ask forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when we reach this kind of day, we must try to go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to ask forgiveness. What we have done. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala called us in the Quran, the Surah Dhul, He said, وَتُوبُوا إِلَى اللَّهِ أي return to Allah, repent to return to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you are the mu'minun, all who believe. Those who believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He said, لَعَلَّكُمْ تُفْلِحُونَ. You may succeed when you do that. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. After that, every Muslim must have good intention of, getting all the benefit of this month, all the valuable reward from this month by doing certain things. And فينبغي على المسلم أن يحرص حرصا شديدا على عبارة هذه الأيام بالأعمال والأقوال الصالحة. Every Muslim must, in any way, try to make sure that you always should have the time of this day when you do good deeds, everything that we say, everything that we do to be good things that Allah will want for. And also, you should always, have good intention to do something that will help you to go close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because when you give your best, Allah will help you on that. When you give your best, Allah will guide you on that. As He said in the Surah Al-Kabut, He said, وَالَّذِينَ جَاهَدُوا فِينَا لَنَهْدِيَنَّهُمْ سُبُلَنَا. Those who do the best, those who give their best, those who strive to come to the best, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will guide them. Then they take them fast. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us. My dear brothers and sisters. And the third one is that both and the ma'asi, we should stay away from the sin, the mistakes. We should stay away from. Why? Because كما أن طاعات أسباب القرب من الله سبحانه وتعالى, as you know, all the time when you worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when you obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when you obey the Prophet Muhammad, you go close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's the same thing that when you do mistakes, when you commit sin, it will take you away from Allah. It will be far away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So for that reason, فالمعاصي أسباب البعد عن الله سبحانه وتعالى وطرد من الرحمة. It will take you away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's mercy. As you go away from Allah and it takes you away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's mercy. And to the point where it will stop you having the sweetness of Iman. The sweetness of Iman. Because when we commit sin every day, day in, day out. For that reason, every Muslim must try to stay away from what's anything, when the small of you that's sin, that's a mistake between Allah or between the other people. My dear brothers and sisters, it is an imperative for each one of us that we must try to make sure that everything that these 10 days brought for us, get it before these 10 days go. So, and as we know, we talk about these 10 days, you have valuable benefits, and they are the best one. So, further actions in the media. First of all, to talk about the greatness, the value of this day that we are in. The first one, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The first thing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala swore by those days, as He said, وإذا أقسم الله سبحانه بشيء قال على عظم مكانته وفضله إذ العظيم لا يحصل إلا بعظيم قال الله تعالى والفجر وليالي العشر. وليالي العشر هي عشر ذي الحجة، وهزم عليه الجمهور المفسرين والحنف، وقال ابن كثير في تفسيره وهو صحيح. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is sworn by these days. Surah al-Fajr. He said, wal-Fajr. Allah is sworn by the Fajr, the dawn. And He said, wal-Layali al-Ashr. And then the 10 days. And the Mufassirin said that those 10 days are the 10 days of Dhul Hijja. Wahaza, and this is all the al-Jumhur, the group of the scholars agree about this. And the Ibn Kathir, Imam Ibn Kathir says this is the Sahih, this is the right way, and right and things that they mention that all of the scholars agree upon this. أنها أيام معلومات التي شرع فيها ذكر الله سبحانه وتعالى. These 10 days are the days that don't have the numbers. They are not all of them. It's not 1 month, it's not 2 months now. There's a days, that specific days that we should do those things. Allah Ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says again in the Quran, He says, وَيَذْكُرُ اسْمَ اللَّهِ فِي أَيَّامٍ مَعْلُومَاتٍ عَلَى مَا رَزَقَهُم مِّن بَهِيمَةِ الْأَنْعَامِ. Surah Al-Hajj. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, He gives us these. Why? Because to remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's name during those days. Why? Because Allah رَزَقَهُم مِّن بَهِيمَةِ الْأَنْعَامِ. Because what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provides us, He gave us all the things, the good things. Among those things are He gave us all the animals to slaughter, cow, camels, and goats, and sheep. All these that Allah gave us those things to do, to raise from. So Allah wants us to raise His name, to remember His name, to glorify Him about that. And والجمهور علماء على أن الأيام معلومات هي أصل الهجة من عمر وابن عباس. العلماء as scholars they all agree that أيام المعلومات that we are talking about it, the days, specific days that we are talking about, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, are the days that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran are the 10 days of the Hijja. And it says that among those scholars, Ibn Abbas and Ibn Umar are among those people. أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم شهد لها بأنها أفضل أيام الدنيا. The Prophet Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم testified on those days that they are the best days in this world. They are the best days in this world. He mentioned وعن جابر رضي الله عنه قال فضل أيام الدنيا أيام العشر، يعني عشر ذي الحجة. قيل ولا مثلهن في سبيل الله قال ولا مثلهن في سبيل الله إلا رجل دون رجل عفر وجهه بالتراب Rawahu Bazar or Ibn or Al-Bani. The Prophet ﷺ specified these days are the best days. They are the best days of the year. And he mentioned in the hadith that these 10 days, there's no equivalence of these days, 10 days. They are the best days. And he mentioned they do not have equivalence. They do not have equivalence. And it's the companion said, even someone who's going to the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is yes, every time. Except the one who's going and die there, everything that you do with him is wealth and his soul cannot come back. So that person is the one, only one can have the equivalence of this day, someone who wants to do it. And the thing I know Arafah. Those 10 days are the best days. And those days, there's the day of Arafah. My dear brothers and sisters, the day of Arafah is the day that Allah people who are in Hajj, they claim on Mount Arafah. They are there and they asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala goes to them with angels. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask what my segment, what they're looking for, what's the reason they are here. So the angel said, Allah, they came here seeking forgiveness. Ya Allah, they are here to seek forgiveness. And Allah said, okay, I want you to testify that these people I forgive them all this. So that's the reason why the Prophet said, the person who went to Hajj and was not able to perform Arafah, the person was not come to Hajj. Because he said, Al-Arafah, Hajj al-Arafah. So, going to Arafah, the day of Arafah, if you don't go there that day, you don't have Hajj. You have to make it again because it's some of the pillar of the Hajj. You can miss that. So, the Prophet Muhammad mentioned this, that the day of Arafah, those people are there, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive them. So what about us? People who now go Hajj. So we have this day, out of the day of Arafah. That's the day we should fast. My dear brothers and sisters, you are not able to fast from the beginning of the day until the 9th day of the Hijja, you must try to fast that. No matter what. There's no excuse. Don't let that slip away from you. Don't let that skip. Try to make sure that the day of Arafah you fast. If you are not on the Hajj, try to fast. Because there's a very benefit that you want to get from that when you fast. The Prophet Muhammad said that يوم عرفة يوم الحج أكبر ويوم مغفرة الذنوب ويوم العتق من النيران ولو لم يكن في العشرة الهجة إلا يوم عرفة لكفاها ذلك فضلا لا فضلا. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, in Yom Arafah, the day of Arafah is the day of Eid al-Akbar, the celebration, the biggest celebration. And it's the day of forgiveness of sins and mistakes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَيَوْمَ إِذْ مِنَ النِّيرَانِ, and the day Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will free people from hellfire. And he said, وَلَوْ لَمْ يَكُنْ فِي عَشْرَةِ الْحِجَّةِ إِلَّا يَوْمَ عَرَفَةَ لَخَفَاهَا ذَلِكَ فَضْلًا. He said, if there's no any day except Yom Arafah, the day of Arafah only, that day will be sufficient for everything. Because if you look at that day, there's forgiveness. There's the Idrissou in Iran, that there's the free, Allah will free people from hellfire that day. Could you imagine? That day Allah will be going to the ceremony. That day Allah will give everybody, will answer everybody's call. That day, when you fasted for fasting that day, you have 2 days of reward. 2 days. If you fast that day, as the Prophet said, I give you Yom Arafah. If you look at these 10 days that we are talking about, they are the best 10 days. There's nothing very important to get from these days. The day that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will come close to people, to his servant, his slave, and ask them what they're looking for, what they need, and talking to angels, why they are here. No. The best 10 days. And among those best 10 days, there's one day that is the most valuable, most great than other days, which is Yom Arafah. And he says, go after Ayyam Sana in the Babu Rabah. Some scholars say that those days are the best days during entire day. Those 10 days are the best days during entire. There is no other day more best than these days. Qala sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, أعظم أيام عند الله يوم النحر. The Prophet sallallahu because the Prophet sallallahu said the best, the greatest days in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is the day when we slaughter animals, the day we sacrifice. Because imagine Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives you the means to buy whether it's sheep, or goat, or cattle, and you slaughter that animal. Slaughtering that cattle, or sheep, or goat, or whatever that you are able to get. You are doing it because you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you wanted to glorify Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by doing that. You want to be close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by doing that. You wanted to make sure that what you are doing, that's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the day when we sacrifice, don't have it. فضل العمل في عشر ذي الحجة. قال حافظ بن حجر في الفتح. Ibn Hajr said in his book, والذي يظهر أن سببه في امتياز عشر ذي الحجة لمكان اجتماع أمهات العبادة فيه، وهي الصلاة والصيام والصدقة والحج، ولا يتعدى ذلك في غيره. He said, if you look this days we are talking about, the best 10 days, we are talking about that they are the best 10 days among all the days within 12 months. Ibn Hajr said that if you look, you can see that all the biggest worship came together in those 10 days. Because you're going to have, during those 10 days, you have as-salah, the prayer, was-siyam, and the fasting, wal-hajj, and the hajj, and was-sadaqah, and the charity. Look, all these 4 things all together come during those 10 days. And as you cannot see any days you can completely have these things. Sadaqah, salat, siyam, wal hajj. There's no day that you can have these things to come together. No. It's impossible. These are the days that you can have these 4 things. So because of that, they are the best thing in our time. Further Amalu fi Ashir fi Hijja. So now we are talking about the deeds. What we should do during these 10 days, my dear brothers. And he says, and Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ما من أيام العمل الصالح فيه أحب إلى الله من هذه الأيام. Ibn Abbas May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala agree upon both of them. Said that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that there's no days the good deed of slave is most beloved in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than these 10 days. Yani Ayyama Ashir Hijja. Yani he meant by these 10 days. قالوا يا رسول الله, the companion asked, يا رسول الله, oh you, the messenger of Allah, ولا الجهاد في سبيل الله? Even the jihad, someone is going to fight for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's will. قال ولا الجهاد في سبيل الله. Even jihad cannot come close to these 10 days, to worshiping during these 10 days. Even jihad. And he said, إلا من خرج بنفسه وماله ثم لم يرجع من ذلك شيء أو شيء. رواه Bukhari. So he said, except the man who goes outside. He go out while he's going to walk on the wall. When he goes, he took all his wealth, everything that he had, he took everything. So he went, and nothing will come back. His soul, he will die there, and everything, his wealth will finish there too. He will never come back. So that person will have the reward equal to the person who worked it during these 10 days. No. My dear brothers and sisters, imagine, said, the person who goes to war on the way of Allah that Allah prepared the paradise for them. Because Allah mentioned in the Quran, and the passion of Islam, Allah prepared paradise, already paradise for them. They all, Allah will forgive them, they will go paradise. But those people, even those people, the Prophet said, you who are worshiping Allah these 10 days, the reward that you get, never be people to that person, except the person who goes out with his wealth and his soul, and nothing will never come back. So that person will have the reward equal to what you are doing. So imagine this is very great. This is very big to be able to do something during these 10 days. They are help us. My dear brothers and sisters, again, وعن عبد الله بن عمر رضي الله عنهما قال قلت لرسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال فذكرت له الاعمال فقال ما من ايام عمل فيهن افضل من هذه العشر قال يا رسول الله ولا الجهاد في سبيل الله فاخبره فقال ولا الجهاد الا ان يخرج الرجل بنفسه وماله في سبيل الله ثم تكون بهجة الناس فيه. رواه أحمد وأحسنه وإسناده الباني. My dear said again, Abdullah Umar said that the same thing is that one day he was sitting to prove the Prophet they were talking about this day, the worship during this day, and he mentioned that there's many people they're worshiping Allah like this during this day. And then it says, if the jihad is something else, except the person who goes out with his wealth and his soul and nothing will come back. So that person will have equal the world as you who are worshiping Allah during this day. They are also talking about my dear brothers and sisters, let's know that these days are the best days that we shouldn't let them go waste. We should try in any way to get the reward. Because, we never know if we will reach next year or not. That's the reason why we should try to make our best during this week. To make sure that we get what what Allah reserved for us there. What the Prophet said, because during these days, Allah, the Prophet Muhammad outlined us. He wants us to try to do good, try to help other people. So among those things, it is imperative for every Muslim, try to do your best. You are not obligated to do what you do. Try to do your best by worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ask for the best from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Repent from the sins from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Repent for the mistakes that you have done. Try to be good to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Do things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give with you, and stay away from things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be angry about you. Let us pray for us. And so, we must try to do things that we see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's forgiveness. To do things that we are seeking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's pleasure. We are seeking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's paradise. And there's different, things that we can do. There's a lot of things that we can do. As as Salaf Saleh, those people who came before us, when these days ended, they show these days, they show these days something really grateful. They show these that, they glorify these 10 days by doing what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants them to do. By doing what the Prophet asked them to do. As the way they do during the Ramadan, during the last 10 days of Ramadan. They always try to do the best. They bring out the best to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So now, من الأعمال التي يستحب للمسلم أن يحرص عليها ويكسب منها في هذه الأيام وعليه. Those 10 days that we are talking about, there are certain things that we need to do. That every Muslim must try to do. The first thing is أعمال المناسك الحج والعمرة. If you have means, try to go to Hajj, to do Umrah and Hajj. Try. Don't be bakhil. Don't be stingy. Don't be greedy. Spend. Go to Hajj. Because one of the pillars of Islam is Hajj. As we know, بني الإسلام على خمس. شهادة أن لا إله إلا الله وأن محمدا رسول الله وإقام الصلاة وإيتاء الزكاة وصوم رمضان وحج البيت ومن إسرائيل إلى السبيل. These are the 5 pillars. If you have means, my brother, go to Hajj. Because Hajj is something that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will require upon us. It's an obligation. If you have means to go, you have good health, you must go to perform Hajj and Umrah. And the reward of that, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Man hajja, walam yarfus, walam yafsuk, raja yawma waladtuhu ummuh." If you go to perform Hajj, you go to you go to perform pilgrimage. So you must try in any way. If you have means, try to go, because the Prophet says when you go and you perform it correctly, without committing sin, or adultery, or any kind of mistake, the Prophet says you will come back as the day you were born from new man. Basically, you will be like new baby, newborn, clean, no sin on you. You are very clean, completely clean. So, what thing that you can do, my brother, today is exactly go to Hajj. So for that reason, if you are clean to go, try to make sure that you are young, go. Don't wait but until that you are old. That's the time to no. Don't wait for that. You must go when you are young. That's the best for you. That's one thing. Because وهم أفضل ما يعمل في أصل الهجرة. Because Hajj and Umrah are the best thing that people do during this period. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it easy for you and you have it, my brother, you have to go. You must go. The Prophet Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, there's a lot of benefits from that. He said the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, al-umrah ila al-umrah kafaratu lima bainahuma. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, between umrah and umrah, it is a forgiveness. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if you go umrah, this year and next year you go umrah, every time you go to umrah and umrah, you will go to umrah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive you all the time. And he said, والحج مبرور ليس له جزاء إلا الجنة متفق عليه. And he said, حج مبرور, the hajj that was performed correctly, without making mistakes, is that hajj that we have to walk except our lives. Imagine, these 10 days you go to hajj. Imagine, you perform it with ulama. You did it out for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to do so that you die. You don't have to worry about it, just when you go in paradise. Right away. The garden of Jannah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take out for you. That's where you go. There are some different that. My dear brothers and sisters, again, this next thing, Asiyam, fasting. As we mentioned, these 10 days you should try to fast. If you cannot at least, try Yom Arafah to fast. If you cannot fast all the days, try to look Monday and Thursday. Sunnah days, try to fast those days. If you cannot fast all 10 days, or all 9 days, fast Monday and Thursday. And if not, don't let this fast. Try, do your best. Yom Arafah you fast. The day of Arafah you fast. Don't ever. Because the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned in hadith policy, كل عمل من آدم له إلا الصوم وإنه لي وأنا أجزي به متفق عليه. But the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in hadith again that every deed that the son of Adam does, the angels are there to write the reward for it, except the fasting. When it comes to that, Allah says, and His policy that فَإِنَّهُ لِي وَأَنَا أَجْزِي بِهِ. I'm the one, that's mine, and I'm the one who pays for that. I'm the one who will work for that. So if you fast, better know that Allah is the one who guarantees the reward for that. The reward who will pay for that. So it is a valuable thing that you do. It's a very great thing to do. During this 10 days, we are also to fast. There's so many ahadith talking about fasting during this 10 days. Because for the sake of time, we get to go to the 2 days, as we mentioned in one hadith. And then after that, the third things is as-salat. وهي من أجل الأعمال وأحسنها فضلا ولهذا يجب على المسلم يحرص عليها وأوقاتها مع الجماعة وعليه يكثر من النوافل في هذه الأيام لأنها من أفضل الأوقات والرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم. We must know that the prayer that we perform, when we perform the prayer on the time, during the 10 days, we must try to do less, to do more. By coming to masjid, by coming and pray with Jama'ah. Yes, coming to masjid and pray with Jama'ah. That's the best thing that you can do. If you usually pray by yourself, these 10 days, don't pray by yourself. Make sure that you pray become masjid. Become masjid al-haq. You pray here with Jama'ah. That's the best thing that you can do these days. And when we say that, it's not that because it was after the 10 days, you leave it. No. Where after the 10 days, you keep up on that. And make that your routine. That's the best for you. Because prayer is the most, the greatest worship that you can do. as we know in some hadith, the prayer is the head of everything our need. If there's no prayer, you can sacrifice, you can give money, you can take people to hide, you can do anything, but Allah will never accept it if you don't pray. So then we must confront prayer. And then we must make more nawafil after the fard. When we pray obligatory prayer, we must make nawafil. After every prayer there's nawafil. Before every prayer there's nawafil. And then Yahudai, we stand up during the night, we pray. Our during the day, Duha, Salat Duha, we pray. At least Allah kal 2 rakah, we pray. During the night, we pray Allah kal 2 rakah, our 4 rakah. Try to do this during this day. After that, the first things that are takbirat, wa tahmid, wa dhikr. We must try to do takbir. Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar. La ilaha illallah, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, wa lillahi alhamd. Takbir, wa tahmid, wa dhikr. Let's try to do takbir. Praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Glorify Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala all the time. Because these are the days that we are required to do these things. These 10 days. At-takbir, wa tahmid, wa tahleel, wa dhikr. Dhikr Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. ويستحب للمسلم أن يجهر بالتكبير في هذه الأيام ويرفع صوته فيه. It is recommended for a Muslim, every Muslim, to raise their voice during these 10 days. Do takbir, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, wa lillahi alhamd. And it is what's recommended for us to do by dear brothers. Whether you are by yourself, whether you are somewhere, whether you are in public, try to do it. Because sometimes they need to do these things. Whether they go to market, they do takbirat. When they go to market, to walk on the street, they do takbirat. When they come to mosque, they do takbirat. So these 10 days, because Allah subhanahu give us 3 days to do this takbirat, to glorify Allah, to praise Allah, to show our thanks for Allah, to show our love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the 5th thing is a Halaqah. Sometimes we may think, oh, I didn't have anything. No. Allah knows that you have something. Yes. Allah knows that you have something. Even $1 something, give. Help. If you help masjid, I will help the needy people out there. It is something. Give sadaqah, give charity. Masjid al-Haq need you. So give something to Masjid al-Haq, my dear brothers. You who are to the side, listen to us. Come and give Masjid al-Haq. During these 10 days. Masjid al-Haq need your help. They need your help to build something here for every Muslim, for every person that comes to this masjid. Whether it's Muslim or non-Muslim. So because people are coming here who are not Muslim, they come to explore, to get to know Islam. If you help this masjid, during these 10 days, your reward will never be equal to the giving that you give other days. No, it's not going to be equal. It's going to be very great reward that we get during these 10 days. So it doesn't matter. You may think, oh, I don't have enough. No, you do have. Because if you have $5 in your pocket, someone out there who does not have even $1 in his pocket, so then you are better than that person, right? So give something. As the Prophet said, it comes now one of the Sheikh. Fear Allah, fear hellfire, even the half of the day. Half of the day. So even you can fear Allah, you can fear the hellfire with half of the day. Then if you have $5, you have something, my brother. You must give something. Give from that $5 or $10, give something to Muslim help. Help someone. Because Muslim help is helping people here. Day in, day out. So my dear brothers and sisters, come and give something to they will help other people. If you don't know who to give, just come to Masjid Haq and give them. They know who to give. May Allah subhanahu help us. يشتغل المسلم الإكثار من في هذه الأيام. أي it's recommended from every Muslim, to do more. وقد حث الله عليها وقال يا أيها الذين آمنوا أنفقوا مما رزقناكم من قبل أن يأتي يوم لا بيع فيه ولا خلة ولا شفاعة ولا كافرون هم الظالمون. Allah is calling us. Allah call upon us on that. يا أيها الذين آمنوا بelieve. You believe on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. أنفقوا. Spend what we have been giving to you. مما رزقناكم. What we have been giving you, we have been giving you. Spend on the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. من قبل. Before أن يأتي يوم لا بيع فيه. There's no bargain. The day when there's no bargain. ولا خلة ولا شفاعة. The day there's no friendship. ولا شفاعة. There's no one who will accept you when angels are taking you to the hellfire. Spend. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking us to spend before those days to us. And he said, well, you can't do nothing in this world. The disbelieving and the transgressors, they are wrongdoing to my dear brothers and sisters. If we believe in this person, we should do something, right? Yes, we must do something. We should do something. We must do something. If we believe in this person, because Allah says that when the kafirun they disbelieve. Those people who do not believe, they are the transgressors. They are wrongdoers. May Allah protect us. Amen. وقال صلى الله عليه وسلم ما نقصت صدقة من مال إلا زاد. The Prophet Muhammad said in hadith that the charity that you are giving, to other people, never reduce your wealth. No, never reduce it. But instead, it will increase it. It will put barakah. It will clean up your wealth to be good and to be barakah, to go more. So my dear brothers and sisters, let's give. God has helped us. هناك أعمال أخرى يشترط الإنسان منها في هذه الأيام الإضافة إلى ما ذكر. نذكر منها على وجه تذكير ما يلي. There are other deeds to complete our there are other deeds that we can do besides what we just mentioned previously. Among those, you have the Quran all the time, reading the Quran. Have time, my brother, have time. What is 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half hour, read the Quran. قراءته وتعليمه, reading and then learning the Quran. Ask people to teach you the Quran. Go to the people who know the Quran to teach you. The people who know the Quran to teach you, to help you to understand it. What is istighfar? Ask forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَبِرُّ وَالِدَيْنِ, and be kind to your parents. Among those you be kind to your parents. Whether your parents are here or they are back home, or they are somewhere, be kind to them. By calling them, by thanking them, by showing them the love. Dad, I love you. Mom, I love you. Dad, may Allah protect you. Mom, Allah protect you. Mom, Allah guide you. May Allah give you good health. Make dua for them. Then one day, be kind to them. Give them something. Whether it's small, you may have $50 in your pocket. Give them something from your pocket. Try to give them something. وصلة الأرحام والأقارب, and also try to connect the family bonds. Try to connect. Don't cut it. Because we must connect. The family must connect. Don't connect the family ties. Must connect the family ties all the time. Make sure that we connect. Don't cut it. والأقارب, and those people close to you. وإفشاء السلام, and then spread the peace. Assalamu alaikum. people will go, Salaam alaikum. Give salam to people. And they feed other people. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, وَيُطْعِمُونَ الطَّعَامَ عَلَى حُبِّهِ مِسْكِينًا وَيَتِيمًا وَأَسِيرًا إِنَّمَا نُطْعِمُكُمْ لِوَجْهِ اللَّهِ لَا نُرِيدُ مِنكُمْ جَزَاءً وَلَا شُكُورًا. They feed people, they give food in spite of their love of it. They love it, but because of they want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be pleased with them, they feed other people. Those food that they love it. They love it too, but they give to other people. And they say, whom they give? They give yatiman, orphan, miskinan, poor, wa'asira, and captivity people. Today we have people who are running away from, whether they run away from war or from other problems. They are struggling. We need to help them. We must help them, my brothers and sisters. We must help them. And it says, وَإِسْرَاءَ بَيْنَ النَّاسِ. And they try to, when two people who have problems, you must be the middleman. Try to solve the problem between them. Try to reconcile them. Make sure that, those grudges that they have between them, it's gone. You must try to bring them together to solve those conflicts. And وَالْأَمْرُ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَنَهْيُ عَنِ الْمُنكَرِ. You must call for the good and forbid the evil. All the time, make sure that you forbid the evil. When you see something that's alright, say this is alright. Let's stop it. Let's not do that. When you see the good, all people wait. This is good, my brother. Let's start to do this. This is good for us. This is good for the community. This is good for the humankind. وَحِفْظِ اللِّسَانِ. And we must always guard our tongue. Our tongue must be guarded. Don't let your tongue go out all the time the way you want it, the way you don't want it. No. Because the Prophet ﷺ said, مَنْ كَانَ يُؤْمِنُ بِاللَّهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ فَلْيَقُلْ خَيْرًا أَوْ لِيَصْمُتْ. Whoever believes in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the day of resurrection, you believe that you will die one day and you will go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and he will ask you what you have done. Say good things, all just quiet. Zip it. So for that reason, my God always let's take that our tongue, not let to go out. وَالْإِنسَانِ إِلَّا بِرَارٍ. And so we protect our destiny. And we do good to our Iran, our neighbors that's close to us. We grab them. And then when we have guests, we assist them. We give them one day they school today and things like that. Always try to, give them some respect. In fact, and then spend on the way for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We must to other. When you go on a way, you go outside, you walk on the street, you see, like broken glass, take it away. Take it and throw away, put it away. How you see something that can help someone, take it away from the way. All these things are the good things that you can do during this day. وَنَفَقَةَ عَلَى زَوْجَتِ وَالْإِيَالِ. And spend money on your family, your wife, your children, and so on. Spend money on them. It is a good thing that you can do during these 10 days, my dear brothers and sisters. And for I can and the offering, try to give the money for the offering. You can sponsor offering for either 1 month or 1 year or the entire life of the offering. Because the Prophet said, أنا وكافل اليتيم هكذا في الجنة. أنا وكافل اليتيم هكذا في الجنة. The Prophet said, the person who sponsors the offering will be with me in a paradise like this. We will be there like this. If you sponsor offering, you will be like this with the Prophet from paradise. The offering is mentioned. So there are people who are among those people. Also try to help other people who go to visit people who are sick in hospital. Go visit them. Or they are home, they are sick. Go visit them. And so try to go to visit, you see some people, they don't have work and they need assistance. Go help them. These are the things that we can do during these 10 days. So may Allah subhanahu help us. There are a lot of things that we can mention based on during this 10 days. There are a lot of things that we can mention. A lot of them that we can do. So, but this is going to be enough for us to take in and try to think about it, put it in practice. May Allah subhanahu help us and guide us. I think we're going to stop here because the time is coming close for this 10 days. So we call Azan probably by calling Azan we will have a time for then after we call the Hijja. So any couple of questions before we go out. Now we can just start with
So I've always heard, that we should fast on the 9th of Dhul Hijja. But now more recently I hear people are fasting like the whole 10 days. Is there a hadith that talks about the difference in the reward for fasting the whole 10 days versus just fasting the 9th?
Yes, as we mentioned when we are talking about when you are able to fast all the 10 days and all the 9 days, not 10 days, 9 days, because the 9th is the Yom Arafah. That day we must fast. And then the next day, which is 10 days, that's the 8th day, right? So you can fast that day. There's no fast that day. So we need to keep in mind that because people think that you don't fast the day of Eid. No, there's no fast fasting on Eid day. No, there's not. Maybe sometimes people may think like what the Prophet usually do is that as you know, during the Ramadan, when we fast, the day of we finish fasting, so next day we go to Eid, right? So because of that, the Prophet Sallallahu tried to eat some the day to be, to have energy to go and do khutbah. But during the Eid al-Adha, because we usually eat, right? We usually eat all the time. So there's nothing to worry about that, getting hungry or whatever. We go like that without eating during the Eid al-Adha. We go to eat, pray, and then come back and then eat. So some people use that as the fasting. You fast when you go to eat or you come back and you fast by the meat that you there or what is short, you get some of the meat and you fast. No, there's no fast there. No. The day of Eid there's no fast. That's what it is. So there's no fasting. But what I'm saying is that the best thing is you can fast any good deed that you can do during 10 days, you can just do whether fast, whether feeding people, whatever fast, make sure that the 9th day will not slip away from you. The 9th day will not slip away from you. But that one, the Prophet specifically mentioned that that day, if you fast, you have 2 days of reward. 2 days of reward. Allah will forgive you. You say the last year and the previous year and the coming year. That is what you get. You got it?
Yeah.
So for that reason, during this time you can do any once you do Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, any deed that's to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? So there's no problem to fast all these times. But it gets reward. That's what we do. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Salam. Yeah. وهو